Hello survivors and welcome to a new video. In today's video we are going to be completing our achievements while doing a themed build on the Houndmaster. Now the Houndmaster is our last character to get to Prestige 60. Very weird because you know who plays Assassin or Legionnaire, but they're on higher levels than my Houndmaster. So runes, we're running Weapon Expert, Executioner, Skill Mastery Blast, Skill Affinity Blast, and Multicast Mastery. And we've done a little bit of an upgrade to our Prestige farm. So it's on 515% now. So we actually go for the last three curses in Curse 7. Curse 6, we go the two middle ones. Curse 5, the second and third option. Fourth option in Curse 3, in Curse 4. Curse 3 is the last two options, and Curse 1 and 2 we leave empty. So that gives us 24 intensity, 515% prestige, and a lot of bosses to kill while dodging the Void, the Reaper. So the bosses won't be too tough. With fragility, we just need to grab ourselves quite a bit of cast frequency and multicast, and we will be Gucci. Hopefully we get enough blast skills. It is very RNG based, ladies and gentlemen. So unfortunately, if we don't get the correct skills, it is what it is. There are only 5 blast skills currently that I know of in the game. So if we don't get them all, it's unfortunate. It's explosive shot, shrapnel shot, the napalm bomb, and these two, the power shot and buckshot, power blast, sorry. So if we don't get them, we don't get them. I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. We will just go for bombs. I know we did do a bomb build already with him, but we will try. So here, these are all 3 of the blast skills. I think we should start off with the shrew. Melting and weakness are probably the best. We'll go for explosive shot. It has the lowest cooldown starting off. Also, once bosses spawn, you know you are going to aim in that vicinity. It's really cool, like VFX for the skill. Like a huge arrow, a huge firecracker going towards enemies is actually really cool. I wonder what it would look like with even more area of effect. Alright, so we don't need block. Do we need days to burn? No, we don't. I don't know why that's there. And we will grab some more. Oh, well, we got disoriented, not dazed. We do have executioner, so let's grab some slow for more damage. Okay, time to kill some elites. Okay, one down. That is a lot easier to kill the elites this way, obviously because they're not as tanky or as difficult as if you would have to play them on Curse 7 with everything clicked. We got our napalm blast, which is awesome. Get some area of effect. Damage for power blast. Get bloodlust, which we need, and we'll grab... crits would be nice, but the rare agility is just much better. Being able to move around very fast is just a much better way of playing, for me at least. Movement speed and dodge are very important. Not if you're doing like speed runs. Probably don't need movement speed for this either. We could have gone Leviathan sort of thing, but we will have 4 bosses and up at a time. So, you know, it's just better to have the movement speed. Okay, we can go burn. Now we're just looking for shrapnel shot. Are we going to find it? Yes, we do. So that's it. We've got our main build up and running. The thematic build is there. I really thought it would be hard to get because, you know, this is my 6th time trying. But we did it. We got it. And as you can see, we now have 4 bosses to deal with. Not such a bad combination of bosses. They're not that difficult to deal with. I think the worst one is the Chaos Bringer, and only because of that silly skull bomb thing that he does. Otherwise, they all seem pretty easy. We've got a decent movement speed as well, so we don't have to worry about being hit by much. I wish we had a skill like that, although I think maybe the devs will bring it in. That would be super cool. Okay, Chaos Bringer dead. Ice Inclination's dead next. Incarnation. I don't know why I say inclination. It's because it's a ruin, I guess. Okay, Prophetess will be next, I think. Let's just get some upgrades going here. Damage there. Multicast. I will start going for crit eventually. Don't take me on that for not grabbing crit. But I do find other skills to always be more beneficial than that 5% crit chance. Okay, he should die, or they should die, both of them. There we go. And let's see what we can get. So here we're going to banish Leviathan. That's a no-brainer right there. Area of effect. Damage for physical, yes. I would love to go Storm of Arrows, but we can't. Grab Poison. Cast frequency. Damage. See, there's no crit now. Where's the crit? Where to crit at? Damage for burst, 40%. Yes, that's much better. And then I also get like a lot of comments, guys, about doing certain things. Things I've never thought about doing, like leaving this crystal up until one of the bosses, or when it's close to spawning the next load of bosses, just to get that burst of XP instead of running around and getting it all. Which actually makes quite a bit of sense, depending on how much magnetism you have and where all your stuff is sitting XP wise. But like, yeah, I've got everything in a certain place because of how I'm playing. So in this case, it might not be clever to leave it. But like, see, we didn't even get like a full level there. So it doesn't really always work. But really, really good advice. A good thing to do if you need that extra bit of power is just leave that one crystal there. Okay, multicast for frontal. Yes, please. The more we shoot things, the better. Sure, the firecracker did get bigger because of the 30% area of effect, which is really cool. I do like the visual effects that all the blast skills have. Power blast is like a... I don't know how to explain it. Kind of like a shockwave, but not a shockwave. The explosive shot's really cool. Shrapnel shot's really cool. Napalm burning the ground, and it's me, not a fire incarnation. I guess the only problem there is you could get confused as to whose skills is whose. Because there's our fire dude that we were just talking about. Got 2 Alexis here. You just stand still, guys. Don't worry. At least if they stand still, they can all die because of the poison. And Alexi is so easy to kill on his own, so we don't even have to worry about that. Not even a problem. Dead. Alright, so we got quite a lot of level ups to do here. Damage there, damage here, cast frequency. We'll grab a bit of laugh. Area of effect, give me more crit. We're on 60% now. Cast frequency. And 65% crit. Such good numbers going on here. You could actually leave all the crystals on the floor if you don't want to pick them up at all, because the game will automatically yoink them all for you. So if they're in very bad spots when you're doing higher tier curses or something like that, and you can't pick them up, then just leave them on the floor. They will automatically get sucked in. You don't have to worry about trying to grab them. Cast frequency, multicast missiles. This actually seems like a pretty good build, maybe something for well, some of these actually. I think shrapnel shot and explosive shots might actually be very good for high-end cycles, for overlord cycles or endless cycles, because they do have quite a lot of range to them as well. You're pretty safe playing with them. And napalm is also very, very good because it's melting. So enemies sitting in your napalm are going to have a fun time. Alright, so as you can see, we don't really get much XP because we don't have it sitting on the floor much. Let's go. Bloodlust needs a bit of love over here, and then we'll go for a third dash. That's cool. Not needed because this isn't very difficult, but nice to have nonetheless. Yeah, I would like to get rid of the fire dude first, but obviously if we can't. Ow. That was a heavy hitting shrapnel shot. Yo. That was a hard hitting shrapnel shot right there if I haven't seen one before. Mighty beautiful one. I don't say so myself. Yeah, we can go burn to slow, that's fine. Doesn't really do anything good or bad for us. I mean, in some sense, it just means people sitting in the napalm blast are going to be slowed, so they'll take more damage. But besides for that, there's nothing else really major to it. We do have burn on hit, but it's meh. I think tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, I'll explain some of the achievements to everyone. How to unlock certain things. We're also going to talk about the recent news that was posted. So upcoming update information. And just some niche things like best way to farm materials and things like that. Although I don't think there is a best way. There are ways to do it, but I don't think there is a best way to do it. Okay, we actually have 2 upgrades. Let's go crit and cast frequency. Alright, he's dead. Oh, killed 2 there. It's just Prophetess left, and she's very easy to kill as well, and she's dead. So, one more boss fight to go. Not too difficult. I think we have a lot of elites up somewhere because we've got a lot of red circles here. We actually have a lot of area of effect as well, so this firecracker is causing big bombs on our screen. Big explosions. That's pretty cool. Alright, more crits. We're on 75%. More damage and more cast frequency. I remember back in the demo days when the game first came out. Well, demo and prologue days. So just after the game came out and the prologue was released and we met the Houndmaster, going buckshot was probably one of the best things to do, even for speed running, just because of the fragility and just how strong it is. Even now, fragility is so strong, so probably going buckshot is one of the best things to do. Obviously brittle is just as strong as well, so magic missile and light beam are very strong as well. But back in the day, before light beam and brittle came out, magic missile and light beam, we all had the fragility only. So this Houndmaster was king when it came to speed running and even other things. Alright, so we got our last boss fight here. Let's see, 85% crit, which is a fantastic amount to have. Can't see much, unfortunately. Oh, that hurt. But we're sitting on 148,000 prestige. I did say it might be something like 150,000, and I was right. Just over, actually. Actually, it will probably be more. We'll go to 160,000, I think. Which is actually quite a lot more. That's, what is that? 30,000 more prestige. Quick math. And it wasn't that much harder. It wasn't too difficult. It was pretty easy to do. Prophetess is dead. And where is this Guardian? And he's dead too. So it took 13 minutes as well, which was about the same amount of time as it did for the other thing. And I actually saw 170,000 there. So that is actually quite a lot more. Let's have a look. Let's just do this first, because why not? Alright, achievement completed. Thank you everyone, we completed 100% achievements and we actually got 20 prestige levels there. We ended up getting 174,000. That is a total of 40,000 more prestige. That is an increase of what, like 30% in an actual value number. What is it, 30%? I think it's 30%, I could be wrong. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As you can see, shrapnel shot and explosive shot doing some very good damage there. Napalm, power blast and buckshot also in the same value range. So if you do want to take a build like this further, definitely look at shrapnel shot and explosive shot. But I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me for my 100% achievements. And always remember, keep safe survivors. Until next time, cheers.